How many swings can this power couple get? Let's find out.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Welcome back to Haven TCG Gaming. I'm here with Div and Wilfred, who are going to tell us what decks they're playing today.
We are gaming.
All right, we're gaming. All right.
Well, what decks are you guys playing?
Can I? I'm going. Can I?
No.
Can I speak?
That didn't even answer my question.
I'm playing the blue Kirito and Asuna deck.
Man gets top 6 and doesn't want to answer questions. I'm playing Gun Gales.
Nice. So standard start here. I just played the Asuna, played a Kirito Searcher with Search's top 3, and you take a card from there that has Aincrad affinity on it, and then if you take one, you trash one, and then I placed an Asuna in the back, which when she moves out of movement phase gains 1,000, she becomes a 4K.
Jesus.
Yeah, so these help you really find either your raids, right, or your other.
Yeah.
You're also Asuna, who also moves.
Yeah.
Who would you like? Who are you favoriting? I guess the raid or like the Asuna, or the Kirito, I guess.
I'll be very honest, I want to have at least one double attack Kirito in my hand for late game, so I don't have to worry about searching for it.
True.
And Wilfred is playing
Standard green.
standard. What's standard?
Standard green. Play
There's a
cards, play more cards.
There's no standard yet.
What do you mean? This is basically like Kurapika. Play big boys, swing snipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm literally just looking for all my like 2 energy costs at this point.
Yeah. Have you played? Did you play Kurapika?
I did
before?
not. Personally, I did not.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Oh, I swing into nothing. Ooh, draw card, nice. But yeah,
So this was a big turn for me because I played an Asuna in the back, which is the 4K Asuna starter deck. Essentially, she comes in 4K, and if she moves out of the movement phase, she gains impact. And then I also raided the Asuna in the back, and the raided Asuna has an effect. If Kirito's on the field, it gains impact, and if she moves out of the movement phase that turn, she gets draw a card when attacking, which is good for draw power.
yeah.
So when you raid, that counts as the movement as well, because that's outside of movement phase.
Yep.
Thankfully, my cards all have step, so I stepped back the Xenon or the Silica, and then pushed up the other, what is it, the step Xenon, which is great. I gave a snipe, sniped Asuna, drew a
Yeah,
card.
your special is like Kirapika.
Yeah, give
Like it
25k
doesn't actually
and snipe.
delete something; it just boosts your.
I mean, I guess it does delete something because you snipe it.
Yeah, it gives a snipe. Yeah. In a
It's
way,
very-
you're right.
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of Emperor of Time from Kurapika.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
But I feel like this one's a little bit better because a lot of the other cards have when another card wins a battle, you gain some sort of effect.
Oh yeah, you draw a card too. Yeah, if you win a battle with.
Yeah, and you draw a card when you win a battle, or for Kirito, he gains double damage.
Yeah, I noticed with your green, you draw quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
unlike Kirapika.
Here I played a Yui in the front. The Yui is very interesting. She has choose one of the 2 effects. So you can look at the top 2 cards and pick a character card from them. And then place the remaining cards at the bottom. Or you can play one blue character 2 cost or less for free, which is what I did. So I comboed it to pick up the Kirito Searcher, to find the Asuna Raid that's in my hand. And then I played out other cards on the field just so I could flood the board, because I know Wolfred's gonna take time to gain that energy. Not really, his board's really full, but I was I need to put as many bodies as I can because man's gonna be sniping.
Yeah,
So,
step
you know.
back, step back. You don't know me like that.
Oh yeah.
Another
you have the
snipe, let's
character
go.
raid right now. Yeah. Character raid is pretty interesting too.
Yeah. But I also gave the other Xenon snipe, so when it gains 4k or more, it gains impact. So it says impact snipe when it wins battle, draw a card. And then since I won a battle, Kirito gets damage 2 and well, it just gets damage 2. So it's either impact or damage 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is great.
And it even has an opponent turn effect too.
Oh yeah, it's like no event cards can't be targeted by event cards unless you discard another card.
Yeah.
And it also has
Works
an
like-
activate main with plus 1k. What is this?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it helps your you know what the if it's
Impact,
4K or higher
yeah.
gets impact.
And
Make it
it's
more
5k.
consistent.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
5k. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So here I'm doing a little bit of switcheroo. So I played this 3-cost Kirito to move the Asuna up. So since she moved outside the phase, she gained impact. And then I raided the Asuna again in the front. So now I have 2 impacts and a Kirito. I used Kirito's activate main to kind of swap cards around just so cards would gain effect. Anytime Asunas move outside movement phase, they gain an effect. So it could be either impact or the raid one gains impact when attacking draw card. And
Yeah.
so that's what I did.
Sequencing here is very important.
Yeah.
You get lost in the sauce, kind of.
Yeah. So now I go to attack phase, and this is very critical because Kirito can actually, at the end of the attack phase, swap himself with an Asuna in the back line, which is why I actually moved my raid Asuna in the back. So now since our attack is done, I moved my raid Asuna up with an impact, which was blocked, but
Okay.
Because you can protect your Asunas that way too.
so
Being hit by
realistically,
specials for life.
I had 5 swings. You could probably go more, but depending on the cards I had, I think that was a very optimal play this turn.
Yeah, we were theory crafting like I think 8 is probably the max.
I have 8 cards in hand. Oh no, I have
You
7
know,
right
yeah.
now. No, is that a lonely Kirito? Damn. Oh, now it's 8. There we go. AP draw.
I mean, man, that's like that's why I said green has quite a bit of draw.
Move my steps
Yeah, for
forward.
the all these is that yeah they all have step I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another snipe.
Another
special.
snipe. Yeah.
Give it
That's
to the one that has impact.
Yep.
If
And then I
Wolfer
gave
played this game
1K,
for 4
yeah.
turns, he played 4 specials.
Yep. And I gave the 1k. I gave 1k to the steps on as well.
Make anything more threatening with the 4K. Yeah, the fact that you can like give other things 1K just to make them 4Ks is
Pretty good.
low key very good.
Yeah, I did not realize how not that bad this deck is.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of 3Ks you have in the deck, so like just boosting it to 4K for
restand.
being more threatening. Yeah.
That Lisbeth that was in my life is actually very critical for this deck because it gives you draw power. Every time, once per turn, a card is moved outside of movement phase, you get to draw 1 card and trash 1 card. It would have been really
Yeah.
good draw power, but
For sure.
unfortunately it wasn't. So I used activate main here to move the Kirito up and the Asuna back, and then I used the other one's activate main to move the Asuna back up, and then I raided the Asuna in the back to bring it up. I could have done 5 swings if I left the Kirito up front and then swap it afterwards to get 5 swings again. So yeah, that's why it's important. Sequencing is very important with this deck. One wrong move and your opponent might not let you take your moves back, so just be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I probably could have blocked pretty much everything at this point. So
Yeah,
it
you would
didn't
just lose an extra body.
matter. Either
Yeah,
way.
in the long run, I don't think it would have mattered, but either way, right? And then I hit a special too, which is another
Yeah,
thing.
that's the name of the
A
game.
double whammy.
Yeah, that's my 4th special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall,
And Wolford here, he has 1 impact left, and he could.
I have
potentially
8
no, he can
cards.
get 2.
Yeah, I have 8 cards. I trust AP draw.
Like, when do you ever see that, dude?
I know. I was looking for another sheet on, but I guess not. So whatever.
Just trying to get greedy.
Yeah. Oh well.
funnily enough, even though there was no Xenon raid on this, you used the special and clearly showed what the Gun Gale team can do.
Oh,
Yeah.
here it
Oh,
is.
and there you go. There's the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, so she has when played snipe,
Yeah.
and then when she wins a battle, she look at the top 2 and either put them on the sideline or leave them at the top, and then she also gives a bonus 1K.
1K
if she wins a
to
battle.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of DP boosting in this, surprisingly.
It's pretty good. I'm lucky I did not hit any specials. I think. Right?
Yeah. Then it was an
Yeah, I think Div sent them to the bottom, unfortunately.
I sent them into bottom, so I hit it active, but it couldn't help me because of the extra swings, and That was GG.
Active,
But,
active.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
My thoughts on this deck, I think it has the potential to be very good. If I would have seen my double attack Kiritos, which are great, that are available in the starter deck, they're good for late game because you get double swings with them. And the way to get 8 swings is if you have 2 of those Kirito rates up top and 2 of them at the back, you can swap them using the effects to bring with Asuna's effects to bring them up. So essentially, you can have potentially 8 swings. That's
Nice.
the 8 swing methodology. I think the deck's weakness will definitely be cards that can rest your backline or swap your backline sometimes, just because you want to have certain cards in certain positions to gain the full effect.
And probably
Yeah,
like a lot of sequencing too.
Yep.
Yeah, where can you get these starter decks?
So you can get these starter decks at various locations and your local games shops.
Yeah, like
Uh,
Game Shack,
what?
shout out Orphis Road, and Hope Collectibles. Please give us more boxes
Shop.
for tournaments.
I know. Shout out Albion Mall.
Okay.
If you're in Toronto,
How do you
BG
how
Dubs.
do you feel about the green deck, Wilfred?
Surprisingly enough, I do really like it. Just the amount of step was great. I was almost energy screwed because I didn't have enough space for the steps of the Kirito, but then when I realized Silica has step, just play at the front, bring it back. Hopefully, it doesn't get specialed,
Yeah.
and then just bring it back, and it's just you play. Weirdly enough, I feel like I did almost as much movement as you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just the Kirito being 5k impact and potential double damage, plus damage boost and protection. That's really weird.
Yeah. It's a very boss card. Right?
Yeah, like oh my goodness. Maybe I'll make that one instead. Who knows? Sorry, Adrian.
Yeah, I was saying before we leave, I was gonna shout out this Kasuni, the UA sim. That's what we were playing on. If you guys were wondering, very, I think it's responsive. There's a few bugs going on, but it's still a very good sim. So shout out to them. But yeah, that is the end of our video, I think.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see. We need the engagement.